men go through puberty. When you go through puberty, there are hormones and chemicals going through your body that drive you towards lust. But men who haven't learned to contain and control that lust and aren't living for a higher purpose end up embracing it. And what's happened is that in embracing it, many men feel deep shame. And so the world has said, the cure to this is to get away from the shame, not to get away from the thing that's causing the shame in the first place. It's a completely wrong message. What happens to men when they're addicted to pornography? Well, first of all, to call it a victimless crime is just foolish. We know that because of the sex trade today, of sex slavery. We know that it's not victimless at all. We also know that even if that weren't the case, if everyone participating in this horrific industry were doing so completely of their own wills, they weren't coming from broken backgrounds and broken families, it's destroying their souls. And that industry wouldn't exist if men weren't feeding into it in the first place. If there was nobody to watch pornographic videos, new pornographic videos would never be made in the first place. So to call it a victimless crime is really disingenuous. It's not true. It's harming your soul. It's harming the souls of those who are participating in creating these materials, and it's harming the souls of those who are other people who are watching it, because we as a society have decided to do away with this idea that there's anything wrong with it. If you're watching it, if you're viewing it, if you're participating in this, you're part of that issue.